Okay, today I thought we'd take a look at this robot, which was made in Germany around 1954. At least that's the earliest documentation I've been able to find. I'll put a link to some of that on the Alphadrome website down below, so you can check for that if you're interested. Called the ST-1 robot. Strenco Kohler, is that it? I got it written down here. Yeah, Strenco Kohler. ST-1 Germany robot, 1954. There are only a couple of robots made in Germany. The Dux Astroman, which I've already done a video on. I'll put a link to that down below as well. And this wind-up guy from around 1954. And this particular one obviously has seen a lot of playtime. He's got scuffs, he's got marks. Face shield looks like it's been repainted at some point because it's a different colored silver, aluminum, whatever you want to call that, than the rest of the robot. So I suspect that the red bits have been touched up also. What's unusual about this, besides being made in Germany and one of the few robots that they made, is it is a shuffle walker in that the feet stay level to the surface and just move back and forth. But instead of having ratchet wheels on the bottom, it actually uses these little flippers. And the idea, if those are showing up on the camera, I don't know, it's black and it's dark. What if I turn this light on? Let me try turning on the camera light. Does that help? See this flipper? Front and back? So when the foot moves forward, those flippers fold back up inside the feet, but the idea is that when a foot moves forward, which would drag the robot backward, then the flipper should try to kick forward. So if you have the right kind of surface, then the flipper will make the robot walk. Now, trying to find the right kind of surface is kind of a problem. I mean, anything that's smooth, there's nothing there for him to grab on. Anything that's aggressive, like rubber or sandpapery or textured, is going to promote too much friction on the bottom of the foot. You need something kind of in between. I've never found quite the right surface. I guess maybe cardboard laying flat might be in between and might grab, or maybe even something cloth covered, because cloth would allow the foot to move forward, you know, drag back and forth, and yet allow this to hang up in the fibers of the cloth. There is a on-off switch in the back here, lever. And it has to be key wound, so we'll do that. It has a flint sparking mechanism in the hole in the chest. And this, of course, was heavily imitated by the Japanese robots almost immediately. All of the looks and everything. So here we have it. Actually emitting a few sparks and making a little bit of headway, but mostly doing the curly shuffle. You can get a few sparks every now and then out of the old flint wheel in there. And if you hold the switch down, you can stop it, but it's very, very touchy on that. So what do you want? 1954, so 64, 74, 84, 94, 2004, 2014, 2022, so almost pretty close to being 70 years old. It's only a couple of years short. 68 years old. Not bad. I mean, it's obviously hasn't been repaired because someone touched it up from outside, and none of these metal pieces are broken off or have the appearance of having been removed. You can actually see up inside there. I'm going to turn the light on again here. Maybe. There we go. Shine a little light up and you can kind of see the spring and some of the gutty works. So not bad at all. They knew how to make a toy back then. If it can last 70 years and still keep working. Yeah, there's not much of the flint left, but there's a little piece of flint still in there. So there you have it. Robot ST-1, made in Germany.